Hello friends. About a month ago I started an experiment to see what would be the effect of growing Adenium under grow light. When I did it, when I started, I posted a video of beginning. I'll put the link to it if you didn't saw it and if you want to, under the title. Since then I a little bit improved the setup by putting this kind of aluminum foil that's sold for kitchen use around so it'll reflect the light onto the plants. I for purpose chose sprouts because you can actually count the number of leaves. How many grew in a month under grow light and how many from the seeds planted at the same time grew on a porch. I also chose this kind of adenium that I'm growing by dwarfing it by pruning. And again, I have a group outside under the open sky to compare. So the results are in. Here, I don't know if you can count, the typical plant of the dwarf type of adenium has 7 leaves. That includes the leaves that didn't grow fully yet, to full size yet, and leaves the 2 sprouting leaves. Seven. And here 7 or 8. These are much bigger sprouts because they're Arabicum, Adenium arabicum, different species. And this is Adenium obesum dwarf. And this is Adenium obesum, highly pruned from baby all the time. So let's compare how does it look in compared to outside. I think bombastic difference. Oh, I still want to show you that besides growing it under light, I periodically was, there's a water here. Okay, because inside I have a much drier air than outside, and I didn't want the conditions to be different other than this place having light, special grow light. Growing, light being turned on about 19 hours every 24. So let's take a look at the difference. It's not a strong light even though I'm in tropics because now it's winter, January. So we have a cloudy and colder. Many adeniums actually are losing leaves because of coldness. Okay, so here you can compare with its siblings. And here is another, here is another tray. So you can see that the plant has way more leaves and way healthier. Okay, now let me compare it. The trays of sprouts of adenium, young plants of adenium, in compared to the ones that were growing on the porch. Here I have the sprouts. Let me bring the trays from inside, from the grow light experiment right here, so you can see them next to each other, so you can compare. Moment. I have to turn off the camera to carry this in a safe way. Moment. Okay, so here we're comparing the number of leaves on the Arabicum seedlings that were growing under grow light, and exactly same age growing here. So you can see clearly that it grew at least double amount of leaves during that month. And now the dwarfobesum moment. Okay, so here we go. Here is the plants, how many leaves they have that were under grow light. And here, with a much shorter number of hours per 24, have much less leaves. So again, the conclusion is that in this 1 month experiment, almost 1 month, these again grew a minimum double speed. So that's the end of this experiment. I think it ended up with very satisfactory result. One more thing I want to say is that there is a dial that makes the light go brighter and less bright, and I had it set up on middle, not the maximum. The plants are so young that I was afraid to put it on maximum. I was fortunate enough that the company donated 2 of these. They sell for like $150 each, for me to promise that I'll review them. Again, I would put the name of the gadget under the title in description. Okie dokie artichoke. See you later, my friends. Until next time, goodbye.